communicate with the server. Let's see how long this lasts. See how long this lasts.
Yeah, let me see about. Steaming.
Yeah.
Way up and running. Hopefully.
Yeah, looks like we're good at the moment. We'll see how long that lasts. Hey, Master Pants.
Pants, what's up? Just I'm gonna try turning the game audio down just a little bit.
Are terrible out right now. I mean, it looks fantastic. I enjoy watching it through my window. I love the sounds of it, but boy, is it fucking over the network at the moment. So we'll see if this works. We'll see how long this holds out. If it crashes a third time, it's just stream over.
Like I said, anybody who wants to watch, since I don't seem to be having connection issues, what I'm having is the potential that the storm is going to knock out my power at any moment, and I'll just not
Right.
only not be able to stream, but sit here in the dark going,
Right.
so. But it'll be a good way for me to determine if everybody on my end can hear, not just you, but
They should be able to hear you. The desktop audio is captured, so shouldn't be any issue with that.
yeah.
Just the major thunderstorm with flash flood warnings. Pants. We actually got an alert like a couple days ago of massive potential extreme flooding before any of the storms ever even rolled in. They rolled in last night. So
I mean, yeah, I got a tornado watch while I was at work, so that
yeah,
was fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live at the. We're still in Tornado Alley. I don't
Oh
actually
yeah.
know if we're actually in
We
Tornado Alley.
we're completely in Tornado Alley. We're in a weird, literally a weird pocket of Tornado Alley. Um, the way I don't know what it is about the way the city's designed, like where it's at in relation to other geographical features around us, but literally the tornadoes kind of go around us in a pocket, either right along our north side or right along our like southeast side. Like that's as long as you've been here, there's never been a tornado that's hit in the city if you ever noticed.
Yeah, they've always hit like the edges.
Yeah, they always go around
Um,
the edge and hit the towns all around us. They never like hit the town. There's something about how the city's nestled that that's just how it's kind of worked out.
Right. 'Cause I remember hearing stories about how a town pretty nearby us nearly got wiped off the map several years back.
Yeah, 2011, I remember that vividly. Um, and there have been, of course, decimations around since that. That was just like the big thing, or at least the biggest thing.
Yeah, that was a bit spooky.
Yeah.
So, um, your thoughts with regards to what's in my mech lab right now?
I mean, I don't know most of them well enough to be like, oh, yes, definitely this one. They all look to be about the same category of mech. Um, to crap just looks like someone took a chunk of the Millennium Falcon and put it on top of some legs. Like
A
they
little
just
bit.
severed the cockpit and put it on some legs. I don't know its weapon system. It's got a couple of lasers. It only has literally just a couple of lasers. Um,
Yeah, two large lasers in the arms, medium laser, short burst in the CT, and an emotional support small laser in the head.
emotionless
Um,
for
so if you
um,
lose everything else, you still have that.
right. Uh, I mean, I could easily do like the Hunchback or the Centurion since I've done those before. Uh,
So the Hunchback is an all energy build. Um,
yeah, no, I saw that just a bunch of lasers, but that's what we were dealing with in what do you call it? Uh, yeah, in
yeah, back in clans.
yeah, clans. Uh,
I was gonna say if you're looking for missiles, the best thing I can offer you right now is probably going to be the Centurion because it does have a missile launcher on it.
right.
Um, other than that, like the Panthers both have missile launchers, but I'm gonna say off the top of my head, one of them does have an LRM-5 actually, but the other one has an SRM-6. So you're gonna have to get up close and personal with it. That's why I put a PPC-X on it, which is basically a PPC, but the shotgun version.
Gun PPC. I don't even see. I don't remember that. I know the PPC. I don't know the. I haven't messed
Yeah,
with the
it's a
PPC X.
PPC, but it fires like a burst of shots in
Interesting.
so it does massive damage up close, but doesn't do as much damage at distance.
Right.
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and actually have everything that's damaged right now get fixed. There's one more contract here, Scorched Earth, so it's gonna be pretty much all against House Karita. Max tonnage 175. Um, as it is typical for most demolition missions, you really kind of want to go in without worrying too much about salvage. But since I'm limited to what I can pull out to just what I can salvage, I'm gonna try to throw in as much salvage as I can get versus money. in hopes of potentially getting my hands on another mech.
Right.
Oh, we got a Bork storm coming.
Yeah, but what about the game?
What about the game?
um, Centurion got a cool design on it.
Like I said, it's just got that large bore autocannon, and again, that left arm is nothing. Since there's nothing in the left arm, you can literally just use it as a shield.
Right. It
Uh,
looks like it's got a shield design on the arm. So.
and the hitbox for that arm is generally pretty good. So if you twist to present your left side, you should generally be able to have to not worry about anything getting damaged. But bear in mind the missile launcher is also in the left torso, so you're putting it somewhat of a risk.
Right. Right.
Um,
Bear in
just
mind that that's also my weakest point of this gameplay is shifting
is the
sides to
twisting,
absorb damage. Yeah.
the lack of compulsion, like I like to do in large mechs, especially if I'm in something big like an Atlas and I've taken a lot of hits to the front and haven't taken no hits to the back. I'll literally break off from a fight and let them have my back for a bit while I reorientate myself and
Right.
line up for that good shot with that AC-20.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in for the Scorched Earth mission. Like I said, I've got a max tonnage of 175. I know I'm gonna go in a fire starter, so that allows us. I'm gonna have to shave 10 tons off of our what we're going in with.
Okay.
So
So.
did you want to go in the Hunchback or the Centurion?
Either one is fine. I can. The. Honestly, the Centurion has better armor, lower firepower. The Hunchback, better firepower. The armor is not too not too negligible. I'll take the Hunchback.
Okay. Once again, if you're gonna go with the Hunchback, your left side is completely fine to present to them because there's nothing in it except for one medium
Right.
laser in the arm. Uh, protect that hunch. You want
Right.
to protect that hunch with everything you have.